Today I fucked up. Nyquil made me limp. Biskit. I've been talking to this beautiful girl for a while now. I slept over at her house last night but I wasn't feeling very good, so I took a big cap of Nyquil around midnight. About an hour later, I was falling asleep. She pulled me in close to her and started kissing me very passionately, and then she slid my hand down her pants. I went down on her while I tried to secretly play with myself to wake Mr. Schlong up, to no avail. She said something along the lines of, "If you're not ready, it's no big deal, we can wait." My brain was saying yes please but my body was saying hell no. I was laying there with one of the most beautiful girls I've ever laid naked with, and I was rendered completely useless. She called it off and said let's just get some sleep. Today, I am a shell of a man. Open mouth smile. Too long did not read. Nyquil gave me ed. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. I thought Nyquil was French for, don't make any plans. I don't ever use the stuff, it hits me real hard. If you're in the kind of shape to need Nyquil, maybe it's not the best time to be making smashies anyway. I believe this is a known potential side effect, as I've had multiple friends exclaim the same thing. Nyquil and doing it all for the nookie are incompatible, unfortunately. Perhaps you'll get another shot at shooting your shot. Nyquil's well-known litany as the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, boner killing, coughing, aching, stuffy head, fever, so you can't get any medicine. That and not a limp biscuit. I thought you had to eat a cum-covered biscuit because of Nyquil and I was lost. That sucks though. Today I fucked up by trying to contact an old friend. I'm on mobile, blah blah etc. Any names or places changed for reasons. So I had a friend around the 2000s, not even sure of an exact date but I will say between 1999 and 2004. We were close enough, talked on the phone etc. I eventually moved to a different city about an hour away. The last time I saw this particular person, they had come to visit me at my new place. No arguments, bad blood, or otherwise were ex-hanged. Over the next year or so I moved east 2 states over for work. I lost touch with this friend, but tried to reach out several times on Facebook. They never got back to me, or said anything back. They disappeared from Facebook altogether, which I assumed was because they had cut out the social media for whatever reason. Years go by. It's now 2010-2011. I've got a wife and a kid on the way. I'm catching up with old friends, who just happened to ask if I've heard anything from this person at all. I reply no, not a word. I explain that they don't even have social media. My friend suggests Googling their name. I do. Several articles come up of this person's recent accomplishments, including that they are now a lawyer in a city about a half-hour away from me, with an email address. I send an email, just a short, "Hi. Haven't heard from you." No reply. I quickly get lost in life, my family, work, etc. Q 2015 or so when I sign up for Instagram. I find that this person is friends with several of my friends. Again, I reach out. "Hey, how are you? Long time no talk." No reply. Nothing. 2021 rolls around. My kid is obsessed with animals, she wants to be a vet. She's at our local shelter and brings a book to my attention, a book who just happens to be authored by this person. Profits from this book go toward shelters. I purchase the book. I send an email to the person, saying thanks for the book, my kid really likes it, really cool of you to do this kind of thing. No reply. And now we're at current 2022. I've been getting calls from Alaska police. I pass this off as spam as it seems I get more spam calls than real calls these days. 2 weeks go by and then, on a Monday morning, I have 2 police officers at my door. I open and ask what's going on. Both officers are arms crossed, angrily staring at me. "Do you know this person?" they ask. I say I do, from decades ago. The officer standing closest to me puts his best threatening voice on and says, "Stop trying to contact them, or legal issues are going to be filed." That was it. They left. I am absolutely dumbfounded trying to understand what is going on. I figure it must have something to do with the Alaskan police calling me, so I skim through my call history, find the number, and call. The officer on the other end then informs me that this person has documented every single time that I have ever tried to contact this person over the past 2 decades. He says it's not illegal to do this, but this person would like me to stop. He also acknowledged that this person should have just told me from the get-go to not contact them. I'm still reeling. What kind of person, a fucking lawyer at that, abuses police resources and wastes police time to do this when a simple, "Please don't talk to me," would have worked 20 years ago? Too long did not read. Tried to contact an old friend over the course of 2 decades only for them to be extra creepy and call the cops on me. Jesus Christ, wow. I wish old friends tried to contact me. At least we know you are a stalker. Just joking. But seriously, that's pretty sad story. I would like to know how that conversation went with the friend and the police. Yes, officer, I would like to make a report of someone harassing me, please. Sure, we can do that. What kind of harassing have they been doing? Great. So this person keeps contacting me through social media and won't leave me alone. I have all documentation on them contacting me. Alright, how long has this person been contacting you? This person has contacted me 5 times over the course of 20 years. Oh.K. Oh, so you are writing about me on Reddit now? Let me add it to the new police report. Seriously now. That guy was probably pissed you lost contact. Believes that he became successful, famous, and now thinks you are trying to get in touch again because of that. He probably doesn't deserve your time.